Healthy eating for future parents. Hello, I'm a teenager and I'm happy. I like doing sports, eating healthy, many fruits and vegetables, and this brings me joy. Are you surprised? Let me tell you my story. It started with my parents. My father grew up in a family of sporty people and was taught as a child to exercise and eat healthy. Here's my father with my grandparents in the mountains. My mother is a beautiful, cheerful woman. I love her a lot and I'm very proud of her. But she didn't used to be like that. She used to be a sad child. My grandparents on my mother's side are good-hearted, generous people, but they've always had a weakness: eating. Children used to laugh at my mother when she was little, and she suffered a lot. She would often take refuge in food and loneliness, so as to forget that the others didn't like her and that nobody wanted to play with her. My parents met at school. They were both contestants in the mathematical Olympiads. They were fascinated by figures, algorithms, and they still are. Their common passion brought them close and they fell in love. My luck. But not immediately. My father confessed that besides mathematics, he was fascinated by my mother's eyes. They started going out together. At some point, they realized they felt good with each other. I think that was the moment when they started making serious plans for the future. Their love story had a happy end. They got married. But it was not really a happy end, but a happy beginning. A happy starting point. They thought they really wanted a child. And because my father is passionate about genealogy, he started working on our family tree. He reviewed the members of each family, looked at the photos, especially those from the wedding. That's where he could find many relatives. Looking at them at some point, he realized one thing, and he told my mother. My father noticed that my mother's relatives, her brother, parents, grandparents, some cousins, especially on the female side, were all overweight, to varying degrees, it's true. It suddenly dawned upon my mother that she was the same, and that there was a risk that their child, which is me, would be born with the same metabolic disorder. As you can see, I'm slim, and I can guarantee I'm quite healthy too. But for my parents' endeavor, I might not have turned out so. From the moment my mother realized that her lifestyle could affect her children's health, she started making change after change. She realized that intelligence and goodwill are not enough if you are not in harmony with yourself and if you don't have a healthy lifestyle. And when they decided to conceive me, they carefully studied all the prerequisites. Be healthy, eat food as natural as possible, live this period of their life in harmony, envision the most beautiful things about your future child, and how to honor its coming to the world. They even chose the most favorable cosmic moment, an ascending moon. And that's how I came up. When they found out about my existence, they were very touched and happy. But their joy was complete only after the doctor confirmed at the checkup that they will have a healthy child. That's my story. I'm happy that my parents consciously made inspired choices at an important time of their lives, and of my life, because they loved me before I was born and decided to live a healthy life. As for me, I'm at the beginning of my journey, and I believe the best is yet to come.